So in the bar on the marina, it's called Fish and Slips. Quite a nice little bar, great view, everything around here, and a pretty cool bar too. So we're partaking of a stout and what was it, Oktoberfest or something? An Oktoberfest beer. Yeah, life is good, can't complain. So we're still at Tidewater Marina. Wendy has decided that it was too windy today, but I think it would have been just fine. But anyway, as long as she's happy, that's the main thing, right? So yeah, I'm off now to the Railway Museum, so that'll be a good walk. Wendy's not interested in castings, so I'm on my own with this one. Bye for now. Got to admit to a bit of a disappointment. I guess the extent of the Railway Museum is within that fence. So yeah, underwhelming. Interesting little gun sitting on the street corner. Outside the council offices, I think. Yeah. Paint's flaking a bit though. Saturday the 29th, and we've just left Tidewater Marina. So, yeah. Seeing a little bit of the harbour and more military stuff. Neat place. So there's the little harbour, free dock, that we could have taken advantage of if we'd have knew about it. And, there's a few boats left, I think. There would have been room for us right now in there. It's kind of shocker. People were double stacked in there when we came by the other day. But yeah, nice to know about. Good one for Roger and Jackie maybe to hang out when they get here. Here's another marina with rather a nice boat sitting in front of it. So, don't know what the costs are to anchor there, but it's available. Maybe half a mile down the river from where we set off. And then you've got this big square-masted schooner. Pretty cool. That's a pretty big crane, so you think. And then you look at this one. At least that one's floating, but heavy duty. This is the first bridge on the ICW, so we're about, I don't know, 2 miles in. And this is a railway bridge that's usually open. And you can see down at the bottom, enormous counterweights that lift that whole thing up and down. So right now we're waiting for the Limiton lift bridge. I don't think this guy has to worry about it too much. He'll go right through. 10 feet of clearance to this bridge. Still doesn't look like enough. The guy that was parked next to us in the marina, his boat is 62.5 feet to the top of all the antennas and stuff on the top of the mast. So he'll be absolutely shitting himself going through here. Lots of room. this point in the river you have a choice on which route you take. If you go to the left here, it takes you down a canal called the Dismal Swamp. Trouble is, it's only maintained at 6 feet deep, and I draw 5'10" in theory, so it might be a bit dodgy. And also they figure you get logs that sink to the bottom, and that takes away another 6 inches, so you could be running into all kinds of junk. So yeah, I'm going to pass on that one and go the tried and true method, and stay to the right. Anyway, meet up at the same place in about 80 miles, I think it is, something like that. We came through the Great Bridge Lock back there, and now we're going through the Great Bridge. Guess that's somewhere to park for the night. Not too bad. Chesapeake, Virginia. Not very comforting going under these bridges. You always think you're going to snag your side stairs. They should be alright. Apparently it's still in use, but I don't know how often it closes. Massive big counterweight on the back of it. I guess a big block of concrete. It smells very musty. This is the first working version of one of these bridges that we've seen. So basically it pivots and joins up to the road again. Pretty cool. Yeah, so there's the end of the road. It just pivots around the middle though. Yeah. Sweet. This looks like a double swing bridge. One from the north side and one from the south side. Pretty cool. Good morning everybody. So it's the 30th, Halloween, and it's 8 o'clock and we're off and running. We're already being overtaken by the Jonathan Lewis cruise ship. Jensen's up at the front of the boat, rubbing her face on a rug right now. But yeah, not a bad morning really, a bit chilly, and hopefully in 2 days we'll be somewhere warmer. We'll see. Last night we anchored at a place called Pungo Ferry. There wasn't much room next to the channel, it went shallow pretty quickly, so we ended up putting the anchors out front and back just to keep us in line with everything that was going on. It seemed to work out alright, but the Danforth anchor didn't grip very well at all. This morning I was able to just yank it back in without really doing any work, you know. Yeah, good job it wasn't blowing hard. I would have been in trouble then. But yeah, all good. Got my morning coffee. Jensen's got her cup of tea. She's happy. Life is good. There's thing coming up behind us now. Been going about half an hour now, and the sun's coming up and looking like a beautiful day out there, and hopefully we'll leave all these clouds behind us. we get some sunshine on them solar panels. Pretty good Halloween display. Got the big spiders. Davey will love that. Characters.
Characters for movies?
Yeah.
No? The light, all light.
What's the stripy guy called? That's
They're from movie themes.
yeah. And we got the clown. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's spooky. Monday, the 1st of November, and we're just leaving Coinjock. Most of the other boats have already gone actually, and it's only 7:42. But anyway, yeah, we're on the way. It's quite nice here, apart from we were stuck on the wrong side of the river. All the amenities, etc., are over there, and we were over on the abandoned side. Fortunately, they didn't expect us to pay anything. They expected some other people to pay, but they must have looked at us and taken pity on us. So anyway, some things you can't fight. So yeah, we've saved ourselves, I don't know, $70 a night or something like that. So I'll take it. Alright, so talk to you later. Bye. There's a boat with a lot of potential to improve it. Make a killing on that one. Pretty sad, eh? It comes with a barbecue. So the view behind us is all that stuff. Don't look very nice, and it's raining a little bit. But then the view in front of us looks tickety-boo. So I think we're going to go that way. So we're in the Alligator River Marina. It's not exactly, I don't know, top notch, but not too bad. A couple of other boats just pulled in here. I don't know if they kind of ran aground on the way in, but we certainly did. Anyway, seeing as we're in the Alligator River, I got alligator bites. They're a little bit teeny weeny, and it works out about $1.50 for each little bit morsel. But anyway, it's something I've never had before. And Jensen thinks she'd like some alligator too. They advise you not to go walking with your dog at night around here. And there's pictures of alligators on the wall in the cafe, so it's not just named for the shape of the river apparently. Wendy's having chicken and chips, so no imagination, but what do you do? And gravy too. Oh yeah, she's made her own gravy.
I made my own gravy.
The life is good. Oh, and it's bloody warm. It's like, I don't know, hot and humidish today, so I'm kind of happy about that. All good. Right for now. So, it's Wednesday morning, 2nd of November. We're on the Alligator River, which is quite the thing. If you look at the width of it, it's like the smaller lakes, that's for sure. We're off the Albemarle Sound. We stayed at Alligator River Marina last night, which was interesting. It's a somewhat run down, shall we say. They advised us not to use the laundry facilities unless the things that we put in it didn't matter at all. And we ran aground on the way out of the harbour. I think they told us, oh yeah, lots of room for 6 feet, but anyway, we managed to push on through. Well, we hit the bottom going in, so I knew it wasn't going to be good. So anyway, we got out, and now we're going down the Alligator River. I just put the genoa up, the jib up, and we're going 4 knots and about 9-10 knots of wind. Yeah, all good. Don't want to put too much sail up because we've got to follow a fairly narrow channel. I don't want to run into the sides and run aground again. So yeah, all good. We're now in the Pungo River Canal. So this is about a 20-mile stretch. One of those places where you want to keep away from the sides because there's lots of logs and things like that lying around. I don't know, and for some reason the autopilot decided to steer me into the bushes a minute ago. So yeah, not good. Not good. And there's hardly any wind now. Basically pointless having the sail up, so maybe a bit motoring for a while. I just know the guy in the sailboat is sweating bullets right now. He might have a foot or two clearance. Why he's going so slow? So some friends of ours hit a bridge that was supposed to be 64 feet high yesterday or the day before. Oh my god. That was close. Rather nice yacht going by. See how much weight we get. So I figure we did about 35 miles today. Got a bit further than we anticipated.
We did more 40.
And so we just anchored out. We're at the end of the canal from the Alligator River. We've got a couple of neighbours, shall we say? And yeah, sun's just gone down. We're sheltered behind the trees, so there shouldn't be much in the way of waves. A good night's sleep, and we've just had burgers on the barbecue. So it's the 3rd of November. Not the most beautiful morning, it's a bit gloomy. But we did manage to sail straight off the anchor today, so that's a first. Yeah, we got about 10 knots of wind, something like that. And we're heading to Dowry Marina. And apparently they've got laundry facilities that are worth visiting here. And yeah, we'll stay for a day or two. Maybe there's supposed to be a courtesy car available, so we can go and pick up some supplies. Rum, beer, things like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, always good. Gotta like this Dowry Creek Marina. They have a rum bottle tree.
Well, it's not a rum bottle.
They have free laundry, boaters clubhouse, and a pool that's solar heated, and I think it's salt water.
Salt water, no.
And I'm wondering about getting in there later. We'll see.
Salt water.
This guy's been here a while. It's originally just a regular sailboat, I guess, and then they built a whole slew of stuff on top of it. Pretty neat. Cannons as well. Never seen cotton fields before. Look at that. So I think it's the 5th of November today, Remembrance Day, and we're here in Dowry Creek Anchorage. We're going to stay here for a week because there's some nasty weather from Hurricane Martin going on. But meanwhile, seem to have developed a few frayed or ripped parts in the sail, so I had to go with a sewing machine and that really turned out nice, but at least it holds it together. And now I'm getting the needle and thread out and I'm going to continue with this seam here. Hopefully it holds it together. Then when I've done this bit, there's another one somewhere else I'll have to find and fix that too. Not bad though, is it? So here's the end result of hours of stitching, literally. Anyway, got it done. Got it done. And then I did another small tear here. Actually that looks a bit better. But yeah, it's bloody slow work when you're doing it by hand. Now we're going to put the sail back up. And there we go. The sail's back up. And you can barely see a thing at this distance. It's great. So the sail's back up. The repairs are so far up the mast you'll never see them, so that's a good thing. And just hanging out here now because I've got, I don't know, another 5 or 6 days perhaps. And so I've been ordering things on Amazon, such as sewing needles, a bean bag. I think that'll be kind of handy to sit on at the front of the boat. It'll sort of smooth over some of the rougher edges, shall we say. And what else? Oh, I've got to get the new tube for the stack pack. I had 2 tubes for the stack pack, and they were laying in the gutter, I guess, at the side of the deck, and in some of the rough weather we've had, it must have gone out the front. I've got one left, so acquire another one and then get some sewing done to finish off the stack pack, and that should facilitate putting the mainsail up and down. What else did I order? Oh, I got an inline filter, charcoal filter, for the hose pipe. So anytime we're filling up at a marina, the incoming water will be somewhat treated and maybe won't taste so nasty and all that good stuff. I don't know. Yeah, like this marina we're in now, the water's supposed to be okay, but it's well water. When I had a shower the other night, it was like a little bit swampy or something. So I don't know. It'd be good if we can get rid of that. And I hope the bloody filter arrives before I need to fill the tanks up. Actually, we might be getting a bit close. What else do we order? I don't know. That's all I can think of right now. So anyway, yeah, the cheaper things are arriving on Thursday, and the more expensive ones should be here on Tuesday. So and we have to leave the cheap things behind because we've got to go. Well, actually, I could probably just anchor out and dinghy in to pick them up on the Friday. We'll see. So yeah, that's the story so far. So now I'm going to finish off this video and you know, give you guys something else to agonize over. Nah, bore you all with some more rubbish. All right, take care. Bye for now.